Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart. I have a very quick and easy card for you guys. I've been working my way through the Stampin' Up! Festival of Prints paper stack. I'm getting through it. So I kind of got stuck with the paper that maybe is a little bit less Christmassy, so I'm trying to make it work for me. It's not my favorite paper that we have in the stack. So I'm going to show you that all in a second. But we're going to start with a 5.5 by 4 1/4 card base with a red cardstock that is cut at 5.5 by 4 1/4, so that can fit right on top. And I've gone ahead and stitched around. And so I've got this paper. So I just took the piece, I cut it a little bit less than, I think I cut it a little like, let me see here. Actually, I think I need to trim it down a little bit. I'm going to cut it at 4 inches. I'm going to cut it at 4. That's going to go on the bottom. And let's see this one too. I think this one might need to be cut at 4 also. Sorry about that. Alright, so I cut it at 4 inches across, and then it's 5 1/4 down, and then you just go ahead and adhere it. So I didn't like this particular paper in the stack. Oh, it's my least favorite, I think. Everything else I could kind of make work. This one I just thought was kind of ugly. I don't know, just this one was just not me. So, but I was determined. I'm determined to use everything in the stack. Determined. So that meant finding a way to use the ugly piece of paper. So there's that, and then I've gone ahead and I've cut a trim piece, which I'm going to have go straight across. And you could do ribbon for this piece. It's cut at 1/2 inch. And then 4 1/4 across, and like I said, you could do ribbon. I just had a lot of scraps, so this worked for me, but you could do whatever works for you for this type of a layout. So there's that. I'm going to actually trim this back a little bit. Okay, so there we go. Now we have our main image, which is a very cute mouse, which I think he's from Create a Critter 2. And he's cut at 3.5 inches, and I've stickled his hat and his scarf. So what I need to do now is don't know where oh, here it is. My big foam tape. Make this a lot easier than using lots of little pieces. So let's do this. So I'm going to go ahead and put him on foam. I'm going to take this foam off. And he's just going to fit right down here. And then I cut this Noel, which also came with that cartridge. And it is going to just fit right here. And I did a little stickles on the O. And I'm going to just use my 2-way glue pen, because if I try and use, I did it on my O, I used my ATG, but if I try to do it on these little pieces, it will definitely tear. So here's the Noel. And then I cut out these little musical notes, which I'm going to go ahead and adhere. And I'll just put one, oops, put that there. And I'm going to put one more. So, there we go. So, dang it, it's sticking to my hand. I've been doing a lot of crafting. So, there we go. So, I think I made an ugly card cute. So, here is my card, Noel. And thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.